Not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable at all. I'm fuming. Not of the 1-1 against Milan. I don't care about the 1-1. I'm fuming about the way how. I'm fuming because I may be realizing this is the end of an era that began for me the 2nd of October 2011 versus Milan in Torino with a late brace of Marchisio, where we started to have that confidence that it was possible. And it's ending today on the 13th February 2020 again versus Milan. And not thanks to Milan, but due to Juventus. Juventus as a whole. Management, coach and players. Management because they didn't give us a lot of solutions. Starting with Alessandro, De Sciglio and Danilo, 3 men for 4 positions, or actually 2 positions and 2 replacements. 3 men is not enough, and you see it. Alexandro is playing game after game after game. Cuadrado is playing game after game after game. And even if Cuadrado was actually not even meant to be there in defense at the right, we found a really top player there for a lot of games. And now you see that his performance are going down. Today he had to play in the front, and maybe it was better that he stayed in the back because he was creating a lot of confusion. Really bad Cuadrado today. Same for the midfield. Mercato didn't help the situation there. Higuain really wanted to stay, and he had that hunger for like 5 games. And now I'm sorry to say, Pipita, Higuain, I really loved you, but you are an ex-player. If you continue like that, you are an ex-player for me. With all the respect I have for you, Gonzalo. Show us that you are back the Higuain of the start of this championship, where you wanted to stay at Juventus with that hunger. But this is a problem of management. We had trust in you, or we were obliged to keep you, and now this is the result. So this is management. And then we go to the coach. When I saw the initial lineup with Pjanic, Ramsey and Dybala starting, in a previous video I already explained that this is not okay, this is impossible to play like that. That you are playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2, it starts to be a 4-5-1. With Ronaldo not even in the middle or in the center, but he's playing to the left. So you miss that center forward, you miss the key person, because what's happening is that Pjanic is having a disaster season, also him after 5-6 good games, without energy, without pressure, without pace, without hunger, without nothing. The only thing that Pjanic is doing this season is receiving the ball and putting it in the back to De Ligt or to Bonucci. Players know that, so they are putting him a systematic pressure, 1 or 2 men on him all the games, and Milan knew that and they did it. And that's Pjanic. So what's happening to construct the game, to construct, to receive that ball, to recuperate that ball? What are we doing? We are actually forced to have Dybala coming from the front to the midfield. Normally it should have been the left or the right midfielder, Matuidi, or in that case Ramsey, that are helping Pjanic to break the game, to recuperate that ball and giving that ball to Ronaldo or to Dybala. But this is not happening. Sorry, but Matuidi, what are you doing, guy? You are not even stable on your legs. This is a real problem. You really see also in the pitch, and maybe it's only me that see this, but players are not even confident to give you the ball anymore because you are not able to control it. And if you are lucky enough to control the ball, you are not able to pass it to a player, to a teammate that is 1 meter from you. So in the past we were praising your defending skills and the way you recuperated the balls, but you are not even doing this now anymore. You're not even covering Ronaldo anymore. So we lose Matuidi. And then you have that big confusion in the midfield with Dybala going back, with Ramsey trying to doing the Pjanic because he's not able to do it. And you have 3 players there. Luckily we have the ball, we give it to Ronaldo, and what's happening? He's alone. Because Cuadrado played more in a 4-4-2 today than in a 4-3-3. Ronaldo has or to go all the way up and then dribble players and try to shot at goal, or he has to come back to the midfield or to Alexandro or De Ligt. So this is a tactical problem caused by Sarri. We have to blame Sarri for that problem. Mercato, coach, And then you have the players. We spoke about a lot of them individually, but except of Buffon that did a great game, Ronaldo that is still there, and even Dybala who was fighting for 90 minutes and tried to have some magic, nothing. Nothing. We don't see again that grinta, that hunger, that passion. For me, it can be, and this game can be the end of an era. If we play with how we play today against Inter, they will kill us. And then, to finalize it, a few words about the disgusting referee. At the end of the first half, clear red to Kessie, and he's not giving it. He's not even going to VAR. Why? So, sorry, I had to speak out. I'm still fuming, but we have to change. We have to change from this Sunday. Do I believe we can change? Today, on the 13th of February 2020, I don't believe so. We have too many problems in the team. Grazie, ciao, thank you. Forza Juve!